This is a fluorescent light fixture at my grandparents' house. It takes two F20T12 bulbs. It's an adapter that screws into a regular light socket, and it's preheat, and it was made in the 1940s. When my grandparents got married in 1947, my grandfather's mother gave them this light fixture as a gift. This is what it looks like. It screws right into a light socket. It's meant for a fixture that would have a globe, so it has these screws here that hold it in. I don't think it'd be very heavy though. It's made of sheet metal, and I don't know if it has any brand name on it. It looks like it's been painted at some time in its life, so it's possible that the any identification on it has been covered. But you can see there's one starter there, and the other starter there. And the bulbs are run in parallel. Obviously there's two different ballasts, so the bulbs can run independently. The lamp holders were made by a company called Lloyd Products, I guess. And this is an absolutely beautiful fixture. To think that this is one of the oldest working residential fluorescent light fixtures on the planet. Early to mid 1940s. Absolutely amazing. Open sides, you can see right in there. I don't know if it was made that way, but absolutely beautiful fixture. And I've known this thing all my life, but I've never been able to appreciate it because I had no idea how old it was. Now the bulbs are equally quite old. There's the same bulbs in here, Westinghouse F20T12D daylight. I don't know where the identification for the other one is, but it's exactly the same identification. These bulbs are from the 1950s, and as you can see, they both still work just fine. You can see some slight blackening right there. They have just light wear on them. 1950s bulbs. Isn't that amazing? And as for the starters, I have no clue if they're original or not. They're different starters. This one right here, I'll take the bulb out here. Oops. It doesn't have a good connection in the socket. It cuts out a lot. Let me take this bulb out. Unfortunately, both of these Westinghouse lamps have loose end caps. You can see they're black end caps, which is a big thing in the lighting hobby. Black plastic end caps. You can see there's other bulbs here. I'll get to them in a moment. But this starter, Dominion Ventures Limited, Montreal. And back when the abbreviation for Quebec was PQ, now it's QC. It's an FS2 starter. Come on. FS2 starter, 15 to 20 watt. It's got the hole in it so you can see it glow. It's a neon starter, whereas starters today are argon. I have no clue if this is original. If it's not, I have no clue when it was made. But I'll put that back in there. And I'll take this time to show the other bulb. This bulb, it's a very old Sylvania F20T12D daylight, made in Canada. This bulb is from 1961. And my grandmother, her grandfather, or whoever bought this bulb because they thought one of the Westinghouse bulbs went dead. It had quit working. Well, 50 years later, just yesterday, I discovered that the Westinghouse bulb, which they kept, they never threw it away, actually still does work. It's because of the loose end caps that it just didn't have a very good connection. So I think it was this particular Westinghouse right here ran for the first time in 50 years last night when I hooked it up to see if it worked. and I wiggled it around and it works, so that's great. So this bulb, the end caps are just fine. I'll put it in here. The lamp holders are very weird. What you do is you put one pin in the space there, and you got to turn the bulb 180 degrees for it to lock in. So I will put it in there. There. And as you can see, this bulb's in pretty good shape. It's got a dark spot right here and a dark spot on the other side. So it's seen some use, but otherwise it's just fine. This bulb, like the Westinghouses, absolutely beautiful. Nice color to them too. Very nice daylight bulbs. So there's the Sylvania. Now I'll take this other Westinghouse out. Gotta be careful here, don't want to break anything. And I'll set that down right by the other Westinghouse. And the starter. This starter could be original because it's from a big name. It is once we get a focus here, it's a General Electric. General Electric starter. Same type, FS2. 115 volt for... Yeah, this could be original because instead of stating watts, it states the lengths of the lamp. 18 and 24 inch. Oh no, it's got the watts too, 15 and 20 watt. So yeah, this is a General Electric starter. Oops, crap. Oh, that's a nuisance. Maybe you'll see the starter glow. Ping! I like this starter, the Dominion. It makes a very loud ping when it starts up, and it takes a long time to preheat. The General Electric's not as interesting, it's a bit quicker. The last bulb I have to show you is a modern one. I discovered it in the corner of the room over there. It's a modern Sylvania F20T12 CW, cool white, made in Canada. I can only guess that they bought this bulb as a spare, and this bulb's never been used. It still has the price tag on it. Home Hardware, $4.99. They either bought this just in case one of the others ever burned out, or they bought it, discovered it was not the same color as the original bulbs, and decided not to use it. But I think the first story's more likely, so I'll put it in here. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, what I'll do now is I'll put the other Westinghouse back in, so it has both the Westinghouses, and we'll turn it off and on a few times and that'll be it. This is an absolutely amazing light fixture. Almost 70 years old. 2 bulbs from the 1950s and another bulb from 1961. This is a truly amazing fixture, and I really like it. I'm glad it's been preserved here, and I hope someday I get to own this thing myself. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. this amazing F20T12 light fixture, and I'll see you guys next time.